Hello, dear friends, known and unknown, everyone who is in lockdown at this point, sitting in our apartments, houses, gardens, wherever we are, with loved ones and maybe not so loved ones, unfortunately, some people. So I have been wanting to do this for quite some time now, but of course, there was always something that came in the way. And now that all of those things that would come in the way are not in the way anymore, I decided that this was the best time to start. And since this is the month of poetry, I want to start with poetry. And to start with a piece that talks about home, since we are all at home. So I'm going to read you a poem by John Howard Payne, who was born in New York in 1791. Yes, we are going to the Romantic era right now. And despite his father's disapproval, he established himself as a gifted stage actor. And in his early 20s, he moved to London, garnering great acclaim, if not as a great fortune, as a performer, writer, and translator. He was the first American actor to appear on a London stage and the first American actor to portray the character of Hamlet. This poem, set to music for an opera John wrote, brought him instant fame and recognition, though not much money, due to a royalty infringement. At the time, copyright laws were not very strict and very well defined. Home, sweet home. Mid pleasures and palaces, though we may roam, be it ever so humble, there's no place like home. A charm from the sky seems to hallow us there, which, seek through the world, is never met with anywhere. Home, sweet home, there's no place like home. An exile from home, splendor dazzles in vain. Oh, give me my lovely thatched cottage again, the birds singing gaily that came at my call. Give me them with the peace of mind, dearer than all. Home, sweet home, there's no place like home. Next, I want to go travel a little bit with you and read you a piece from, where am I? Yes, let's see. Lord Byron, who was the epitome of the Romantic era, ever so the romantic himself. This one is about parting. When we two parted. It's a poem written, I don't know when, it doesn't say so here, but Lord Byron was born in 1788 and died in 1824. That's right smack in the middle of the Romantic era. When we parted. When we two parted in silence and tears, half broken-hearted to sever for years, pale grew thy cheek and cold, colder thy kiss. Truly that hour foretold sorrow to this. The dew of the morning sunk chill on my brow. It felt like the warning of what I feel now. Thy vows are all broken, and light is thy fame. I hear thy name spoken and share in its shame. Thy name, thee before me, a knell to mine ear. A shudder comes over me. Why wert thou so dear? They know not I knew thee, who knew thee too well. Long, long shall I rue thee, too deeply to tell. In secret we met, in silence I grieve, that thy heart should forget, thy spirit deceive. If I should meet thee after long years, how should I greet thee? In silence and tears. Then I want to go to Shakespeare. It's not the Romantic era, but he was a romantic in his sonnets. So I chose sonnet number 29 for you today. When in disgrace, with fortune and men's eyes, I all alone beweep my outcast state, and trouble deaf heaven with my bootless cries, and look upon myself and curse my fate, wishing me like to one more rich in hope, featured like him with friends possessed, desiring this man's art and that man's scope, with what I most enjoy, contented least. Yet in these thoughts, myself almost despising, haply I think on thee, and then my state, like to the lark at break of day arising from sullen earth, sings hymns at heaven's gate. For thy sweet love remembered such wealth brings, that then I scorn to change my state with kings. This reminds me of another poem by Vahantekean, in which the beloved is remembered and it brings on a lot of wealth and happiness to the person. So I'm going to read to you in Armenian Vahantekean's Ku hիշադակդ այս գիշեր. Ku hիշադակդ այս գիշեր զիս լալու չափ կհուզե. Գարձես մեկնած էր սրտես, և քաղնապար այս գիշեր ետ կթարնա, իր հին դեղն ու հիրն կկվան կգուզե, կսեղմվի քրգիս մեջ, կբարձրանա, կուրծ կսիվեր. Քու բատկերդ աչքիս մեջ և քու ցայնդ ագանչիս գթրթրան այս գիշեր, երակներուս մեջ կարծես քաղցրահոտ շունչ տելեցված, որ գսկլխե գորրեզիս, մինչ երեսես ալգանցնին կարծես մատները տանդես. Ետ կթարնան, մի առ մի, մեր հին ժամերն անգորուստ, կարավանին հետ աստեղծ, որոնք գուքան վերստին, հոգիս պարախ նեպացվող ընթեմ իր քաղցր հոդին. Իշադագովդ այս գիշեր, գսկամ անչապ զիս հարուստ, այնչապ բարի, երջանիգ, որ կտությամբ մը անհուն, գմդածեմ զայն պաժնել երկրի բոլոր խեղջերուն. Ton souvenir. Vahantekean, traduction, Marc-Olivier Girard et Gérald Papazian. Ton souvenir en moi m'a mené jusqu'aux larmes. Avait-il fui mon cœur? Fois en secret ce soir, il retourne chez lui pour déployer son charme et se serre contre moi pour mieux m'émouvoir. Je te vois, je t'entends, et dans mes veines semble courir ton haleine parfumée qui m'enivre. Je sens sur mon visage tes longs doigts qui tremblent, me couvrent de caresses et me font revivre. tous nos moments passés, un à un, me reviennent. Caravane d'étoiles dans l'enclos de mon cœur, troupeau de jours heureux dont mon âme est gardienne. Ton souvenir en moi est un si grand trésor que je veux à l'instant donner de mon bonheur à tous les malheureux pour alléger leur sort. And to conclude, I'm going to read you one more piece in French, Printemps, de Victor Hugo. Voici donc les longs jours, lumière, amour, délire. Voici le printemps, mars, avril, au doux sourire. Mai fleuri, juin brûlant, tous les beaux mois amis. Les peupliers au bord des fleurs endormies se courbent mollement comme de grandes palmes. L'oiseau palpite au fond des bois tièdes et calmes. Il semble que tout rit et que les arbres verts sont joyeux d'être ensemble et se disent des vers. Le jour naît, couronné d'une aube fraîche et tendre. Le soir est plein d'amour, la nuit, on croit entendre à travers l'ombre immense et sous le ciel béni, quelque chose d'heureux chanter dans l'infini. Thank you for being there and listening to these beautiful pieces. And hopefully it makes your lockdown a little more palatable. And I'll see you tomorrow, tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. But hopefully soon it will be fun and spring and good days again. Stay healthy, everyone. Take care of yourselves and your dear ones. See you. Bye.